So this bike right here is our friend Tony's bike. You guys know him from the channel. He's the guy that crashes a lot and very dramatically. Well, Tony absolutely loves his bike. This is his pride and joy. He loves his splatter paint job. He loves everything about it. And the bike is in pretty solid condition except for one problem. You can see right here, that line is separating the crank from the pedal right there. That's the big issue. We noticed this on his bike. As we spin this around, you can watch the pedal. There's nothing straight about it. It's bent. It looks destroyed. So we thought he damaged his pedal. Well, it turns out, Tony ended up bringing his bike to a bike shop, and they installed the pedals for him. And this bike shop messed up bad, and they actually cross-threaded the pedal onto the crank, and he's been riding this bike like this for a long time now. And Matty ended up seeing it, and he wanted to help out Tony, so he ended up getting a pair of old cranks and offered to install them on Tony's bike for him. So these are the cranks we're putting on. They're a pair of profile cranks, and yes, they're a little bit older, but they're way better condition than these broken ones that are on Tony's bike. Now let me explain to you this situation. While we were at the skate park, we were getting the bike from Tony, and he was actually like sad to let it go. He said he was going away with his girlfriend for the weekend, but still giving us the bike for all that time, he was like really hesitant about it. You could tell that he was just like emotionally attached to his bike. And while we were sitting there with his girlfriend, she was talking about painting it. She's like, "Oh, you guys should paint it on him." And we were like, yeah, we'll paint it funny. And you could see Tony just getting uncomfortable. He's like, he didn't want to be like, "Oh, please don't do that." But like you could see, and we were like, "Yeah, we're gonna paint it, whatever." Like, we're just kidding. Well, the truth is we are going to prank Tony so bad right now. This is going to be epic. Now, the game plan for this is going to go down like this. We have an old broken frame that we ended up getting from our friend Guy. Now, if you go over to the head tube right here, it's completely cracked off of the top tube. It's destroyed. This bike, it's game over. Maddie got this from Gabe to do a little welding project on, to have like some extra parts for a BMX bike for something he wants to do in the future. But we decided to have some fun with it. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this bike and we're going to do the most ridiculous paint job you have ever seen on a bike on this one right here. Now, Maddie had this game plan all planned out. You can take a step back, you can see this right here. It's like a piece of cardboard that is stuck on there. Listen, it was a game plan to try to put this bike on top of here. Then it's going to spin, and we're going to do paint art, like drop the paint onto it, and it's just gonna look absolutely insane. We're coming up with a different game plan right now. I think we're gonna try to hang this cardboard, and then we're still going to have it spin, but it should be a little bit more consistent. We're gonna figure all that out, but the game plan is to do like a yellow coat across this whole entire frame, and then we have a bunch of different colors that we're gonna put on it. So the bike is going to look terrible. Now, to sell this for Tony so that he believes that it's his bike, we're going to take the front end off of Tony's bike. So meaning his handlebars, his forks. So when he sees that bike, he's gonna go, "Oh my goodness, that's my bike." Even though it's going to be a completely different frame. But the truth is, we are going to hook Tony's bike up. We're gonna make it super nice. We're gonna make sure the cranks are moving perfectly. His bike's gonna be running way better than it ever did. But we're also gonna mess with it by doing a couple other funny modifications on the fake bike. So when he sees it, he's just gonna be completely gutted. He's gonna look at us a lot differently, and I can promise you that one. But it's going to be hilarious to see his reaction when he gets that bike, knowing that his baby, his pride and joy, has been completely ruined with this ugly paint job. So we're gonna bring you along this whole process, and then at the end of the video, we're going to do the prank reveal for Tony. So let's get into it. So we're moving on to the first coat. Why don't you show everybody which color we're getting right now?
It's sunburst yellow. I feel like that would be almost the worst color you could paint your bike.
Yeah, just like a
Sorry,
bright
Vin.
yellow. Yeah,
Just
no
in case you're
offense.
watching this.
There's some nice yellow bikes out there.
But this one won't be one of them, I promise.
not going to be.
Especially not after this.
Are you excited about this?
Yeah, I love it. First of all, I love spray painting bikes because you could do anything you want. And he is going to lose his mind.
Really is.
He is literally going to lose
He's going to break
mind.
his heart. Yeah.
He's going to do this nervous laugh while he's like trying to be happy, but we know deep down
Yeah. He's going to start
be
crying.
ruined. This is going to be bad.
All right, let's start it. Oh, so far so
yeah,
good.
that's
That's
good.
just, it's taken to it.
Might just leave it
beautifully.
like that, actually. That's done. It's so bad.
Now it's going to look a lot worse when we're done with it if everything works as game planned. So, like I said, yellow on the base coat. Then, after this is perfectly just solid, bright, nasty yellow the whole way, we're going to get into the spin art class. It's going to be pretty epic. So, we're going to let Maddie get to work on this one, and then we will check back in once it's all complete. But it's looking pretty yellow already.
Yeah,
that
this
is
is good.
for sure.
Oh, yeah.
He's still on top of the trailer thing. He's crawling up. No, now he's climbing up that back thing that leads into your AC unit.
He's going up to the AC?
No. no, he's not. Now he's on the top of the t-shirt box or the wheel that's up there.
All right. So what do you think we should open up this garage so we should get him out?
I think that's the only way you could do it.
Then get in here. Come on. We need you. You're faster.
I don't know what to do with it.
You're faster though. You'll be able to. We'll get a little broom in here and we'll make it happen.
So if he does that crazy iguana run jump
Into the house.
crazy thing, like I'm just letting you know, I'm saving myself.
Okay. All right,
Saving yourself!
open up the door.
I made that clear.
All right, cool. Open up the door. Crack it. Crack it open. Make it loud.
Oh, he's right there! Oh, it was literally at the door!
I saw.
Oh my
Look how scared he is.
I hate freaking creatures.
I told him to scare him and it did.
Oh, I scared him. I scared he's right there.
Where is he? Where's right there? I mean,
He's right on this. Oh, okay, he's all the way through.
he's all. I see him. I see him. I see him. I
All
see
the
him.
way through.
Yeah. Oh, he just jumped the
I made
flat.
the faith.
Where'd he go?
Oh, he fell.
Oh, is he okay? What happened to him? The device.
I don't want to. I'm
Where
just
is
gonna
he?
make.
Do you know where he is?
He's got to be on the floor behind my golf
You're so
cart.
scared.
I don't like this stuff.
Come on. Look at him just tapping stuff. This is hilarious.
Bye, buddy.
Keep going, Matt. Keep going. Keep going, Matt. Little by little. If he does a tail whip,
What if he's out already?
he's not. You would hear him. He'd go through here with him. Oh, he's all the way. Matt, he's on his way out. Come over
Told
here.
you.
Come over
See,
here.
he's by the
Come over
front
here, Matt. Hurry up,
already.
Matt. We need you.
He's
We
in
need
the
pressure.
pillow.
We need pressure. He's
on.
all the way
He's
in
on
that
the
corner.
pillow.
See, he's
All
on
right.
that pillow
Look,
over
he's
there.
so comfy. Wait, just leave him there.
right?
What do you mean just leave him
Look
there?
how comfy cozy he is.
Go ahead, that way.
Come on, Matt. Keep going.
That way.
You gotta walk over. Matt, he's not gonna come towards you. Just
I
keep
don't
going.
want him to come towards me. I want him to
He's not,
run
though.
away. He's going to run
You got
away.
this. This is the first time this has ever happened to us, by the way, guys.
Go.
This is new.
If he jumps this way, I'm going to be
No,
so
he's
mad.
not gonna jump towards you. There's no
Go ahead.
possible way.
Go.
He won't touch his tail.
Probably so scared.
Matt, touch his tail. Oh, he's free! There's the iguana. We used to have really big ones, but they're all gone now. I don't know if they're all dead or not, but he's a decent sized one. Looks pretty healthy. He's definitely got some fight in him, that's for sure. But I do love seeing the iguanas. I know a lot of my neighbors don't really appreciate them, but it's pretty cool to see. But he cannot live in my garage. So hopefully we got all the iguana drama done for the day. Next, what we're gonna do is go inside the garage. We're gonna make some room for Maddie's contraption. He's got this thing all planned out. I have no idea if it's going to work, but it could be pretty hilarious if it all comes together. So let's go check it out. I bet you all never seen anything like this before. I'll tell you what. This
now you have.
is unbelievable. So you can see the game plan was to try to get it to be balanced, which is really hard to do. We put a tire iron underneath of it. With support. I thought that was going to work perfectly, but it didn't. It's just really hard to get it balanced. So Maddie sat here trying to balance this thing out. It looks like he did like what do you call that? Cat's cradle.
Oh, yeah, with the little fingers.
Yeah, I think that's the
remember
name of
that.
it. It looks like that's what Maddie did in this, but that's how we're going to do this.
Listen.
We're going to spin this and apply the whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, here's the colors right here.
My color assortment that I chose, I figured these would bring out the yellow pretty nicely. So we
Yeah.
did pumpkin, parakeet, tropical blue, and pink polish.
All right, well, I
So-
think we know what to do.
Just-
We're going to do one side first, and then we wait for it to dry and do the other, right?
do
That's
the
the game
other,
plan.
so- What do you want to start with?
Hey, you go ahead, dude. I'm just going to film you
Look at blue
doing your
pop.
art. This is just going to be hilarious. I just can't wait for Tony to see this. He's
gonna get a little test
he's
there.
going to die on the inside.
Okay, so we'll see how it's going to operate.
Okay, so give it a good spin. Spin art, you
I
know?
want to back up.
We'll see. I don't think it'll be like that. Well, it depends on how fast, really. So. Okay, so Maddie's up top. So now he's trying. There's a lot of. You know what? We could definitely sell the thing underneath of it for like wall art when all's said and done. That's for sure. So we got some blue on there. Don't waste it all. Don't waste it all.
That kind of looks cool, though.
It does look pretty cool.
It's really not bad.
Everybody watching this is like about to fall out of their seat right now. We're moving on to parakeet.
Yeah, we're going to try parakeet.
Okay. I don't know if faster is better. I think slower might be better, Matt. Because I think that you want slower so it's more surface area on the bike. So we might want to slow it down on our next colors. That's a good one. The old shake back and
Good
forth.
technique. You like that?
Yeah. Wow. I don't know how I'm standing up right now. This is insane. Okay.
Dude, it's kind of cool, though.
It is kind of cool. I do like
It's got
the
these
vibe
nice
of it.
slashes. And the other thing is the paint's so thick. that I think it's really going to elevate off the frame
It's
to
gonna
give it
pop.
texture.
So we're going to go a little bit slower, and we're going to spin it the opposite direction this time while Maddie applies this kind of pink. It looks like Pepto-Bismol, to be honest with you. So make sure you get towards the head tube, I think. Like, bring it out just a little bit. Nice. Okay. That's good. I think we should stop right there. Because we don't want to waste it all. We got a whole other side to do.
Huh?
It is. All right, let's move on to orange.
It's a little extra.
So now you could really focus on the frame, because this is important to get this one to pop good, this orange. I think you should really eat some up on the head tube, maybe fill the crack.
I don't think there's anything filling that crack.
Yeah, that's a bad crack. Oh, that looks nice, though. It's really popping. So Maddie's been wanting to paint a bike like this for a long time now. He's had this idea for so long. And then when Tony did this, and then I was like, dude, this is a perfect time,
It's time.
to see if this even works.
Dude, it's not exactly what I expected,
Yeah.
but it is working. Like, this looks pretty sick.
It is
Just
working.
I'll stop it at, take a look at that frame.
Yeah, it looks insane.
Once I'm done, he is going to lose his mind.
Yeah, he is.
Literally, he's going to cry.
He is. All right, so we're going to wait for this to dry up, and then we will flip it over, and we will continue on. But so far, so good. I think you did a pretty good job, man.
I appreciate it. I'm excited.
So is there any other technique you're going to be using on this one compared to you did
What do you
yesterday,
think?
or
You wanna
more the
see
same?
anything, or-
I don't know. I mean, on this side, you can see there's some runs that have came over, which is surprisingly cool.
I
think we should just do more.
we
of
had
the
a
same.
good style of what we were
Yeah.
doing, I feel like. Like, the other side looks awesome,
It
actually.
really does.
I think this could surprise a lot of people. Some people are going to go buy this color right now.
Probably, and come
They're
up with
hyped
a
up.
way more efficient way of doing this.
It doesn't get any more efficient than
Okay.
what we did here. I guess we'll just spin it and do the same thing.
All right, spin on. So now we have to wait once again for this to dry up. Now the good news is we ended up ordering something for Tony. Why don't you tell everybody what happened, Matt?
We got Tony some brand new pedals for his bike. The
Mm-hmm.
exact ones that he had on the bike, which are Odyssey
Jim Solinsky pedals.
JCPC.
Mhm.
Jim Solinsky plastic pedals. And I think he liked them because he used them basically until there's nothing left.
Yeah.
And I'm just hoping that this time around we'll get him on the crank straight and he'll actually be able to pedal without that weird tweaked out pedal. So those should be here very soon, and his bike should feel like probably terrible to him because it's going to feel brand new to everybody
Yeah.
else.
Can you duck down just a little bit more? And now, where do you want to be? Tell me anywhere. I'll bring you anywhere you want to go right now.
Take me to the Sahara Desert.
All right. How is it?
Hot. 'Cause I'm sweating right now. I literally feel like I'm dripping sweat.
All right.
Wow, look at that sun.
Let's let this dry, and we'll continue on. It's officially done. I don't know, man. It's kind of cool, but he is not going to like the idea of that being his frame, that is for sure. But it looks kind of pretty impressive, man, to say the least. I mean, the colors on it look cool. I like the mixture of them with the orange, the green, the blue. Like, it just breaks it up really nice. The yellow really makes it pop. So the game plan now is to build up this bike. Well, not really build up this bike. We're going to take Tony's bike, this one right here. It's going to pretty much be exactly the way it is. We're going to, like I said, put the different cranks, put the different pedals on it. Then we're going to take the front end off of Tony's bike, and we're going to put it on this one. And we're going to build up this bike with some other parts so it looks like Tony's bike. But we do have some modifications that we're going to throw on there. We got like some streamers and some, what else did you get? Oh, the things that go on the spokes. And then we also got him some training wheels because Tony, he needs some help keeping it upright. And we're hoping that's going to make a difference. So yeah, that's the game plan. We're going to build this bike right now and make this thing really nice, make it run really smooth so that when the surprise is over, when we say, this is not your bike, gotcha, Tony's going to have an awesome bike to ride this session tonight. So I just texted Tony and I asked him when he was going to the skate park. He said he was going to be there for 4 o'clock. So we only have like 2 hours now to get everything all ready and get there before he does so we can do the big surprise. And I also told him that we have a big surprise for him. So at least he's going to be wondering like, what's going to be the big surprise? But now he's going to be thinking. He's going to go in there nervous. That's what I really think. So this will be really good if this all comes together. I think the reaction's going to be pretty epic. So the bike is officially finished. And you can see right here, we put his handlebars on here because we want him to notice that straight away. As soon as he sees the bike, he's going to go, that's my bike. So that's the game plan right here. It's got his front wheel on it. It's got the fork. But then over here, we put his old stuff on it. So right away, you know, he's going to notice it eventually. But we have the green seat on it with the green back wheel. We have the training wheels on it, which is definitely going to help him keep him upright. He needs that. And then we got some streamers, you know, why not? Just put a little bit of pizzazz on there. So yeah, it should be pretty epic, man. It should be pretty funny, and I can't wait to see his reaction. But this bike, I know it's missing the front end right now, but the back end is running dialed. He's got his new pedals and his cranks. It's going to be awesome for him. So now we got to get ready and bring the bikes to the skate park so we can get to the skate park and we get everything set up for Tony's big surprise. This is going to be epic. Okay, Tony just pulled into the parking lot right now. It is time to get this reaction. Maddie's gonna walk down to the door and I'm gonna stop him here. My goal is to stop him here and get him really thinking about it before we go and show him the bike. So this is gonna be epic. Let's go make this happen now. Are you ready for what's about to be in front of you, dude?
I'm not really completely ready.
Things are about to change drastically.
We're a little nervous. Scotty texted me earlier and he said we got a surprise for you, and I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a big surprise, dude.
I'm a little.
I'm not gonna say too much,
I'm
but
not gonna say too much. All right.
it's gonna get interesting from here on.
All right. I can already see that it's gotten a lot more interesting. Oh my God, this is not good. What have you guys done to my bicycle?
I know how much you love your bike, okay?
No!
You're gonna love it a lot differently now.
No!
Okay? It's still the same bike, it's just it looks a
What
little
is
bit
this?
differently than it used to, man, okay?
What
Why
is
don't you
this?
go check it out? Why don't you go examine this
I
thing?
don't think we're gonna need pads for this one.
Why don't you go examine this
I
thing?
think we just need to
From right here, stop. Let's take it in. What do you think about the color choice?
Color choice is very interesting. Very interesting. I like it.
Look from here, what's stands out
I've
to
never
you?
had such a bright looking bike in my life. I'll tell you that much.
Are you glad that you have the your same front end on it though? Still?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
right?
still recognizable.
I figured
for sure.
you would like that
I can
about
still
it, so.
recognize it. The cranks are still on there. Okay.
Okay, let's go examine
let's
it.
go
We had a little
examine-
issue, okay? We had a
Okay.
little issue with the whole crank and pedal
All
thing.
right,
But
all right.
we decided we changed it by fixing with this color. What do you think, dude? First
It's,
look.
I'm liking the little flanges here. Like, this is probably my favorite part.
Yeah,
for
okay. What about the color?
Sure.
The paint job looks top notch, right?
Man. Oh, splatter paint? What? Good night. This is tough. I can't.
You think your girlfriend's gonna be happy about this paint job?
She's gonna be excited about this?
She expected it to be burned, so
Yeah.
yeah, I think
close
this is gonna
enough.
this is gonna be way better. She's gonna be.
Well, she inspired us when she said you might want a paint job. We were like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
paint
gave out a
job
couple
thing.
colors, didn't she?
do you like the clankers or no?
The clankers
Yeah,
are
that's
sick.
gonna be nice. We
Yep,
got
yep.
the
Gonna
training
remind me
wheels
of her.
just to keep you upright for, you know,
Beautiful.
maybe a little bit longer than usual.
Hopefully, thank God.
That's
yeah.
game plan. But yeah,
Hopefully.
dude, this is
I
exciting
guarantee you,
stuff.
I will still fall.
This is exciting stuff, huh?
I'm excited to try it out now.
Great.
We're freaking all right. Okay. I did not realize that there is nothing. No engagement.
This thing is hazardous.
Oh my God,
This thing's bad, dude.
This is a prank, dude. This is a prank, okay?
Okay.
You survived this thing mentally. Matt, go get the rest of it.
Oh, there's my other half.
Buddy, we didn't mess with you.
Okay, thank God.
We got your bike.
Oh, beautiful.
We went and got you some new pedals.
Oh,
You
beautiful.
have the exact
Yo,
pedals that
let's
are
go.
new, ready to go.
And they're straight.
Dude,
we put them
let's
on,
go.
greased them,
Maddie put him on this time.
greased up the bottom
Not me.
bracket. We Yeah. put a new shadow chain on.
Oh,
We did
dude.
put a little bit of color on your bike,
You're-
though. If you check out the bottom bracket setup there,
We threw a purple
put some
bottom
purple
bracket
stuff
on
on there, but it kind of
Oh,
matches
dude,
your
that's
stem.
a little bit.
sick.
It matches
Yes.
your stem and the splatter on there.
Yes.
So
That's
now
so
we're going to put your front end on, and
Okay.
you're gonna have a working bike. Congratulations, you officially
you.
survived the bike prank.
Oh my God.
How relieved are you?
I am very relieved. I was very nervous when you texted me earlier that you had a surprise for me, because that can never be good. Usually, it definitely was not good. Very good prank though. Very good prank.
good, right?
About the color, would you have ridden that or what?
How heartbroken would you have been? No.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen it from like a distance. I was like, my heart started singing a little bit. I was like, what have they done to her? I was like, oh God. I knew it was bad, but not this bad. I was like, Jesus. The training wheels aren't even stable.
Yeah, no, they're just
They're on, I just realized they're
They
on
don't
my
fit the
zip
wheel.
tie.
Yeah, they're too skinny to fit the back end of the bike, so we had to just put them on there just for
That's it.
fun. But
That's
yeah,
it.
we just took your old stuff and put it on there. He took some of the stuff from the
Watching
green
him do
bike.
this as fast as he's about to do is gonna impress me.
Yeah. Oh, is that his bearings in there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, keeping the same bearings. Let's go.
At least they carry over.
They're actually perfect. I checked them.
Nice.
What do you think about the style of the splatter paint job, though?
No, that actually might be my next.
Because
frame
when
color.
this video
That's my
comes
signature
out,
color for sure.
listen, when this video comes out tomorrow, you're gonna understand how Maddie did it. It was pretty epic. It was pretty cool. He's been wanting to try this on a bike for a while.
Yeah.
He did like this
Pretty well.
really sick
Perfect.
spin art setup. It's gonna be pretty
It
cool to
is.
see.
It looks sick.
All right, well,
definitely
listen,
have to see
dude,
my
you
next
survived. Congratulations on not having a full-on public
Thank
freak
you
out.
guys for not doing that completely to my bike.
So let's get your bike together and we'll
Get her
see
all
how it
dialed up and
feels.
see if I can get some tricks on her.
But since the bike's getting built up, let's talk about this. Your setup right here. This is a 28 tooth sprocket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we took
Well,
off your
different.
25.
Speed.
So
more
more
speed.
speed, but also when you do fakies, you're not gonna have to pedal as fast.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
so
like it.
this is gonna be
My
a very
fakie game might
it
swing
might, man, it might. So I'm really excited to see how that does for you. So
Dude, thank you guys so much.
they look good, right?
This looks so good. Oh my god.
All right, time to pad up, Toad.
Heck yeah. Dude, definitely.
I'm leaving the streamers on, by the way.
Since you like them so much. Coming from a 25 tooth to a
The
28.
bigger sprocket's huge. That's
Yeah.
a huge difference, especially for somebody who probably didn't even know a 28 tooth existed.
True.
Like, he has no idea.
That is
So-
true.
And then going from a bent pedal to a straight pedal is going to be unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh! No, that was the worst.
We should have put the training wheels
Yeah.
on.
Put the training wheels back on.
Put the training wheels back on.
Try it again.
Toad, are you okay right now?
We got a warm up.
He got that handlebar went right
Right in his stomach,
Yeah, right in the groin section. I
He's gonna
think.
ride to the other side of the park.
Yeah, and he's, like,
then
crying right
complain
now.
about it for a little bit.
Probably.
Oh no.
There we go. Dude, you look good with, I tell you what, with just that pedaling alone, just like your cadence of pedaling, you
feels
look cooler. Do a fakie. I want to see how a fakie feels for you. You can do it anywhere you want. So your
that feels so
timing,
much better.
yeah, your timing's going to be a little bit different, but I think it's going to be way better for you.
Yeah, hair longer. But
That pedal pressure is insane though.
yeah, it'll feel totally different.
So it lasted a total of 5 minutes. Tony ran over. He's like, I can't do it anymore. It's driving him nuts, and now all these things are just flying off.
I don't want the glove.
Does it hurt to come off? There's like 20 more. You guys are here forever.
Jesus.
It's a quality product.
It's a quality.
I recommend. The rider's ready. Are you guys ready? We'll learn at bar spins. Alright, really. We need
Today's
to
the day,
bar
Tone.
spins.
We're teaching him bar spins. There's a trick that he needs to do.
During our course, Tony, you will learn the bar spin today. You will ride away from one bar spin. You might not have it dialed after the day. It's not going to happen overnight, but you will ride away from one today. Okay? Are you ready to learn?
Yo, I just want to point this out, guys. There has been about 10 of these private jets that have flown past so far.
Those are Scotty's neighbors actually.
They are not my neighbors.
Okay, so I think we should start with the basic fly-out setup.
Yep.
So, again, Scott was saying before, there's ways that you can ride up already like preset, but generally the way you're gonna do it is you're gonna come off the lip, you'd wait about 1 second, you're gonna gently push the bike forward just a little bit, and you're gonna guide your right hand across your body pretty much.
But we're not doing that just yet.
Not quite.
We're gonna get you to go up and get the bike in the right
All
position.
you're doing is you're gonna go and start to push it forward like you're gonna set it up, and then I just want to see a little tweak.
So it's pop and
Give me
level.
that, we can figure out the timing.
All right.
And then we can go from there. A little early. I think we could have guided that around.
I think so.
think
You know,
we
his
could've
body
gotten it
positioning needed a little help.
Body position was a little far back,
Yep.
but I think where the bike was, I think if he would have just closed his eyes and did one of these,
Oh,
there's
Dave.
a chance we could have got him.
We don't work on chances though, Tone. That's not what we're
Especially
doing.
not with me.
So what
then-
you're gonna do is watch Maddie right now, because the body positioning to be in the right area to throw and catch a bar spin is very important. Maddie's going to demonstrate that right now. So watch how his shoulders, watch where they're gonna be compared to the handlebars, okay? I really want you to focus on that. So yes, of course, you're gonna try to do your best to like get your knees back by the seat. You know, we know that one already, but where your shoulders are super important. You see how like his body never like ran away from the bike, it never went way too far over it, it stayed consistent. Like he was not running away from the problem he just started by throwing those handlebars. You get what I mean?
I think-
Go ahead, Matt.
One of the biggest takeaways for me when I was learning bar spins was you have to trust the process. When you come up into the air, you level out. The only thing that has to go through your mind is guide that bar spin across. It's gonna feel awkward. It could get weird, whatever. But you don't want to just, if once you let go of that, don't just give it one of these.
Yeah.
Don't.
That's what I'm saying.
You do, guide
you
it.
need to be
Focus
there
on bar
for
spin.
that process.
Yes.
You need to be there, committed. Like, so you
And
get.
then next thing, bar spin does not have to be vicious.
Okay.
If you try and rush it, you are going to die. Okay. So let's just take a second, and you're just doing a nice toss. Nice
Yeah.
toss.
Just fluent.
Nice
fluent.
toss.
Fluent.
You're just gonna guide it right across your body, pretty much. You know, you don't have to rush it or anything. It's gonna happen fast.
So you see your feet. The feet are important, right? You're doing the right ankle right. You want to hold the crank arm with your right ankle right there, and now your left toe should be pinching the crank arm like
The
that.
tighter you get on those cranks, the better it's gonna feel.
Yeah, because the bike's not going to run away from you. Listen, we could say this all day, but if the information isn't retained, then it's never going to work. But okay. Okay.
You listened to nothing that we told you. Not even the step one. You
Okay.
threw the bar spin.
Well, before you go, let's talk. He's not even listening anymore. He's
not
just
gonna
leaving.
listen. He wasn't
He's just
listening the whole
leaving.
time. That was much better.
Much better, for sure.
Much better. The only thing you would help is I would drop in from the roll-in and drop in a closer to bar spin position.
Okay.
So get your feet wedged up against the crank arms, and then all you're gonna really do is once you come off the lip, you're gonna do your little bunny hop and try and feel for your seat.
Because I want you, Matt, do a bar spin real quick, okay? Now watch how he's not going to do much work at all, okay? Matt, zero effort, okay? Like, don't do anything aggressive. Stay in the position. See how, like, literally,
Yeah.
it's like
Very chill.
nothing, dude. That's all it
It
takes.
does not take like any hop or anything. to
That's
do a
the
bar
thing.
spin.
You don't want to make it harder than it has to be.
I'm making it way harder.
Of course you are, but it's just because you don't know.
Staying over the top of the bike. You're trying,
Exactly.
You're coming off of here and you're getting ready to do one of these, you know?
Thank God your foot clipped that pedal.
The bike is gonna go. I was
It's
ready
gonna
for
go
it.
so far. Zero effort. You see, like, all he did was just push the bike through the transition to let it level out, and then he just threw the bar spin around. Because when I'm seeing your bar spins being thrown with your hands, like, you're doing all the right stuff on, like, in your toss. It looks good.
All this is gonna add up. You're gonna be a king of bar.
Yeah, I think
It
you're
sucks
built
for
for
now,
it.
but-
So this is all we're doing right now. We're just doing zero effort pop. That's all we're doing. Relax. See, I told you not to throw the bar spin, and you threw
And you
the bar
threw it
spin.
before you took off the lip. Again.
What the? You're not the hero right now, okay? It's not time to be the sensei.
I've given up.
He's giving up on us.
Not giving up.
Then stop throwing the bar spin. We're practicing.
Get the bike in the air.
Yes,
nice
that's
and
it.
Gently.
And pinch it. Hold the bike. Okay, that was so
Great, Tony.
good. Now we're
Oh,
making
you have to do
progress.
that like 3 times.
That's all we want you to do. We want to burn that in your head that that's
That
what
is a
it
bar
feels
spin.
like.
That's what it's gonna be.
Yes, so that's the whole thing. Everything BMX is muscle memory, man. I'm telling you. So you need to feel what it's like to do it. So that's why we don't want you rushing the process. Start doing what to the process?
Trusting the process.
Exactly. Yes, that was it, Tony. That's it, dude. That's what we want to see. All right, let's get 2 more of those, okay? Look at the boys up there practicing the bar spins, simultaneous bar spins together. This is a great bonding experience for Maddie and Tony. I think Tony's going to be a bar spin master at the end of this video. I hope he is. Yes, that was so good. Tony, did you tell him to throw it, Matt? Did you do it again?
Yeah, I think I did it again.
Dude, come here. Come on. I want you to watch this. I want you to watch this. We're going to show you the footage. Look at the back wheel. It's on the ramp, and the bars are a quarter away around. He's breaking the rules without listening to us. We're still working on leveling the bike. Back to the drawing board. So what's happening? Never mind. See you, Matt. Okay, so what's your hunch right now after all this?
So far, he's looking pretty good. I like that he's actually listening, figuring out that pop.
Confidence builder right here. See how quick and just easy it is, man? That's all it takes. It's just body positioning is everything. You literally need no air if you can get to the body positioning right. You just make it do what you want it to
Throw
do.
it off the lip. I'm going to drop kick you.
Before you crash the bar spin, you're gonna feel the
A
wrath.
kick in your side. That could have worked. That
Yeah.
wasn't bad at all.
It nose dove a little bit.
But I think how fast he was going to get to it, it could have worked.
Ooh, Tony!
Tony, everything was looking really good before that.
What did he do? I was
Threw away too early.
focused. Okay.
Did a one-handed
Did his
X
whole
before he
thing?
took off the lip.
Yeah. No pop, just
Nope,
rush.
just
rush.
You went to clear the box with a one-handed X.
Yeah. Only popping up. We're not going for clear.
Pop up and then try your technique. Okay. we're taking
Nice,
a new approach.
Tone. This could work,
could
right?
work.
This could
I'm
work.
telling you,
Matt liked it.
this could work.
He liked it. Replicate
I've
it.
seen it done. I've done it. I've been a victim of this. We can land a bar spin right now.
It looks way doable than the last one.
Yeah.
Go ahead, feet against the crank.
But still stay over the front. No,
that
stop
was-
rushing it though, Tony. You can do that, but you still can't rush it. Your back wheel's not even off the
You
lip
didn't.
yet.
You didn't jump at all. You just rode off of it. Yes,
That's fine.
That's good.
That's great.
Make it work, Tone.
And a lot of people do that. A lot of people who learn bar spins end up turning to the left just
Yep,
a little
just
bit.
a hair.
Because you kind of spin with it as you throw it, and it actually makes you feel a little more
And
comfortable.
it's a safer feeling thing because you're not falling onto
You're not
it. You're falling
forward,
to the
yeah.
side.
If your bars land like crooked, you're not getting sent over.
Yeah,
Tony,
okay.
this could be it. If you just do that and throw a bar swing, you're gonna look like people are gonna start shouting Garrett from the traffic over there. Well, the timing wasn't terrible.
Well,
You just
there's nothing positive I can tell you about that. Yeah, so stop that.
The only thing I liked is he didn't do the Papa Wheelie bar.
Yeah, but hey, whoa! We're in control. Remember what I said? You are driving the ship. You don't just spin the wheel and jump off the back, dude. You're the captain.
If you would have tightened your left leg, the bars would have went around. The only reason it dropped is because you threw it down. If you keep your legs tight on it, you could do exactly what you're doing. The bars will go
Yes.
around.
So I got a new approach for you.
Got a new approach.
This is what you're gonna try to do. I think this will give you a little bit more confidence. It's definitely not my go-to, but see this little 90 like that?
That's pretty much
That's what you're gonna do from now on, because it's gonna give you a little bit more confidence. Watch what he does. It's gonna give you a little more confidence.
You're gonna preload, and it's gonna work like that.
Okay? So I just want you to do a preload 90 right now. That's it.
So
For some reason, it'll work.
Yeah, it mentally makes bar spins easier. Guide that thing, Tony. Whoa! You know already. You know.
I'm not gonna say it.
You know. We don't have to say it. We already know you know.
If I show you in slow motion, you're gonna be very upset.
Even pop, then rush. Even pop, then rush. Even pop, then rush. Okay,
Better than
I'll
the
take
last
it
one.
than the last one. Oh yeah, it's way better than the last
Keep
one.
the front end up, Tony.
He is
That's
sending
what I'm
it.
talking about.
He said he's sending it right here.
Tony, the sad part is like something could probably work if you let go.
No, not that one. Even pop, even pop.
That's what
Look
I'm talking
at
about.
no, you're not giving $5 for that, by the way.
Well,
And
it's
you,
moving his hand
you
off.
look at, let's talk about what you just did though. Before you go anywhere, there's no reason to run anywhere. You threw the bike down. You're not in control. You're not pinching the bike and holding it. One thing that's missing from this equation, and it's a nice even pop. That's it. A nice even pop. And then be in control. You're holding on to the bike, Tony. You gotta land this trick. Better.
like
I
the
will
pinch.
take that
It was
way
a great
more.
Pinch. Wow, pretty steep pop.
That was a steep pop.
I don't even care. Just guide a bar spin around like that.
Yeah, I love how we just
At least just try it.
we literally quit on our
just
all
gave
of
up
our other
everything.
things. We're like, hey, ride up, pinching the seat.
Do
hope for the
anything and
best.
get a bar spin around. Just don't let go of the seat.
Fast and vicious. Yeah! Okay, this is what's gonna have to happen.
Bar spin ever.
Do it again, my man. If that's what's gonna have to happen, I will take it. It's nothing that we wanted him to do, but it's everything
Such a
that
turn
he
for the
needed.
worst.
Here we go, pinch, lock loaded. Yeah!
Dude.
That was super early.
Dude, you were halfway up the lip.
Pump, pump, pump.
Let's go, baby. We're not gonna tilt back because we
I
got
just
brake brakes
want-
on here.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go!
Oh, nailed it.
Do it
I'm
again.
counting.
That'd be amazing.
Dude,
Do it again. I want you to do that all the time, dude. You're gonna be the man. Once you start learning how to do it. Yeah! How do you feel after that tutorial?
that was amazing.
No, honestly, like, tell us
no.
what you're feeling after this
Yeah,
tutorial.
we're a little down. On our tips here.
But you did
We
do a
got
bar spin.
every single tip in the world. Still couldn't do a bar spin.
You did do a bar spin. You did 2 of them, though.
That was not a bar spin.
That really is a bar spin. No matter how you
It's a
slice
version
it,
of a bar
it's
spin,
still a
so
bar
I
spin. But this is my goal. This
appreciate
is my goal. This is why I'm not mad about this at all, that you didn't listen to anything that we said, except for the very end when we taught you how to survive doing your bar spin, okay? That's it. That's the only thing you got out of it. But listen, that is going to give you confidence because you're going to get used to the feeling of it, dude.
Tony
So
just
that
learned
was a
bar
win
spins.
right there, man. That was a win. Yeah!
Back tire come off?
I don't think it did.
No, it didn't.
Get that
Pretty
back
cool,
tire
right?
off.
It counts, doesn't it? Come on, Brian. I know
Absolutely.
you're old school, but
Dude,
yeah,
just
dang.
a little bit more
I
speed,
could-
you'll go in the air.
that's
Like a little bit more speed, you'll break the plane. You know what I mean? That's it.
accident.
Check
Oh,
this
yeah.
one out, Tone. In your future right there, for sure.
My future.
That's your future. So now we're just bringing more speed. We're just trying to break him into the air a little bit and see if it changes. No! 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 You okay?
Oh, we're freaking great.
I know that broke your butt, but that broke my heart, okay? I just want to point that out there.
Did we get air?
Plenty.
Plenty.
Wait, once your butt hit the first time, you caught at least 2 inches before you hit your butt the next time.
So bonus today, not only did we get an awesome prank on Tony, but we also got him to do a very unorthodox bar spin for the first time. We're going to keep tabs on him, we're going to make him do his bar spins, and hopefully he's going to get better at them as time goes on. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.